Good morning, everybody. Hope all is well. This will be an extremely short video, but there are things that I think I need to share. I was having a conversation yesterday with a few entrepreneurs. I had four conversations yesterday about how to build businesses and what we should be focusing on. And one of the things that came out of those conversations was the fact that one, we need to definitely concentrate on focusing on building the business, not necessarily the numbers as far as making millions. And that might actually sound like an oxymoron, but the whole point was we need to manage our activities better. When you have great activities, when you manage your activities better, you tend to have better success. You tend to have a better organization, a better feel for your business, your market, your ideal client. All of those things tend to just kind of fall in place when you manage your activities versus just trying to look at this goal, this number, and just hope we get there with no plan and no strategy. The other thing is, um, a question was asked to me uh, about talent versus expertise. And so this is for some of the people who are in our business builder group on Facebook. Um, my take on it is this: those who have expertise enterprise, meaning we start businesses, we figure out a way to monetize whatever it is we say we have a talent in. Those people who only have talent, who hadn't figured out uh, what uh, the rules of the game really are, they simply talk about people who enterprise, people who figure out that, okay, we have to make money, we have to monetize, we have to share, we have to spread the word. We have to figure out how we can leave a stronger legacy for those people who are coming behind us. Not just our own personal families, our own children, but a whole generation. Folks are looking up to us, folks are looking to us for guidance. And so, don't just pass on a legacy of being famous, internet famous in some cases, but we got to figure out how we can pass on things that the next generation can actually use. Things like integrity, um, making sure that we understand our market, making sure that we give back, making sure that yes, we leave money so that people don't feel like they have to start over and that we have options that we're giving to our next generation. Now, the interesting thing is when we talk about legacy, some people get nervous because they think death. I'm actually talking about a living legacy. I'm thinking about, okay, in 20 years, what do I want my kids to be into? You know, the kids in my area, the kids in my neighborhood, my nieces, our nephews, you know, what should they be into and what types of options should we be giving them? Because that's important at this point. The game has changed. It's not just about going and getting a college education anymore, although that is extremely important because it does give you some exposure. But the reality is we're in a season where you have to produce, and it's about what you produce and what you have to show for your so-called expertise, your so-called education. Right now, I don't think education goes far enough. I think it just stops at the academics. And right now, we're in a season where we have to kind of show what it is we know and be able to have a tangible result. So, anyway, I said this video was going to be short. I have a whole lot more, but hopefully, you got something out of this. If you have any questions, just inbox me. You can inbox me on Facebook. You can find me on Twitter. You can find me on Instagram. All right, have a good day.